Right, for the first time, we are hearing from businesses here in the Grand Strand on how the new tariffs are impacting them. Our Stephen Schlink explains.
We're affected. We're already running on thin margins. So when that price goes up, we have to either find a way to eat it or pass it along to the consumer.
A decision Grand Strand breweries like Grand Strand Brewing Company are now faced with. In June, President Donald Trump enacted a 50% tariff on steel and aluminum imports. On August 1st, tariffs on Canadian imports went up to 35%. Christophe Perdue works at Grand Strand Brewing Company and says while they were fortunate to have not had to order more aluminum cans yet, they have felt the increase when it comes to steel containers they use, along with wood and barley, which they import from Canada.
So we're kind of getting attacked on all different fronts. And then the unfortunate part about beer is that nobody wants to spend $30 on a pint of beer, right? Beer has always been a pretty affordable drink.
Perdue says so far the brewery has absorbed the increased cost, but he says as those prices continue to climb, and they're now pricing more aluminum cans, so they might eventually have to increase their prices. Congresswoman Nancy Mace, who's also running for South Carolina governor, has been a longtime supporter of the president's tariffs. I asked what her message is to those small businesses feeling the negative impacts.
That growing economy that he's created is going to help those businesses bounce back.
Mace says the president's policies will benefit businesses in the end. She says, though, it's not always a fast process.
It's, like everything else with the economy, sometimes it takes time. And he's still negotiating many deals with different countries across the world.
Perdue says while he understands the hope to bring more businesses to the United States, he hopes leaders can find a way to protect small businesses while still accomplishing the president's goal.
So I hope that there is an agreement that comes along to understand that the little man's going to get hurt, the consumers are going to have to pay more, and that they figure out a way to do both.
In the meantime, he says he hopes customers will have patience.
Just bear with us. We're not going to try and stiff you out of scamming you. We're just trying to make ends meet.
In Myrtle Beach, Stephen Schlink, WNBF News.